I'm Jeff Fischel. Welcome to ACC Soccer Weekly on the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Every week on Soccer Weekly, I show you the best matches, update you on rankings, and let you hear from the coaches and players making history in the Atlantic Coast Conference, the best soccer conference in the country. Wednesday night, a top 5 matchup. 5th-ranked North Carolina visiting number 3 Florida State. The Noles had beaten the Tar Heels the previous 2 meetings. No score until the 83rd minute. Jamia Fields from the edge of the penalty box. What a goal! Afterward, Noles coach Mark Krikorian called it fantastic, and he's right. Florida State wins 1-0, just the 3rd school ever to win 3 in a row against the UNC women. There are now 8 ACC schools in the top 25 coaches poll. Virginia Tech joins the rankings, the big move. UVA is the new number 1 after UNC lost last week to Notre Dame. 5 ACC schools in the top 10. Maryland has Wake and Notre Dame in the next week. In the men's coaches poll, the ACC is 1 and 2. UNC is the new number 1. Notre Dame moves up from 4 to 2. They played to a tie last week. The Deacs a nice jump, 6 spots to 9, and Clemson moves up 7 spots to 13. The Tigers and Terps meet at Clemson Sunday. Time now for a new segment here on ACC Soccer Weekly. We call it Extra Time, where we dive, without drawing a yellow card, deeper into ACC soccer. We're going streaking. Come on, everybody. Clemson's defense is on an incredible streak. The Tigers have not been scored upon in the last 407 minutes. No wonder they're 6-0. Overall this season, they've outscored opponents 12-1. Maryland Sunday is the toughest test yet. UNC women's soccer has 22 national titles, but Notre Dame is the Tar Heels' kryptonite. It wasn't a shock that the Irish upset UNC last week. Notre Dame has more wins over Anson Dorrance's program than any other, 6. And the Irish are 5-2 all-time at Chapel Hill. That's uncanny. The men's soccer team in South Bend is once again hosting the Lose the Shoes 3-on-3 tournament next week for Notre Dame students, faculty, and staff. It helps pay for the team's trip to Zimbabwe next summer. They're not just going there to play, though, but also to work with a nonprofit to raise HIV and AIDS awareness. A milestone for Wake Forest's Katie Stengel. She scored the 50th goal of her career to help the Demon Deacons beat Duke 3-1. 50 goals, that's incredible. The Deacs are 7-0-1, 2-0-1 in the conference. That's it for ACC Soccer Weekly. Tweet us if there's a soccer player or story we should know about at the ACCDN. We have ACC soccer updates throughout the week on ACC Now as well, and I'll be back next Friday with another ACC Soccer Weekly. Thanks for watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.